I'm cheating in a build challenge with the bridge worm. The bridge worm is a super terrifying monster that lives under the bridge and eats people. I'm gonna spawn in a super realistic version of it to win the build challenge and scare my friends.
Whoa, that sounds awesome, Mongo.
What? Oh no, Benny, you didn't hear all that, did you?
Of course I did. And I'm going to tell Axie and Tora everything, unless we team up.
Okay, fine, but you'd better keep your mouth shut.
Are you guys ready to start yet? You're taking forever.
Maybe they're planning to cheat, Axie.
What? No, we're not. Not at all.
But we are teaming up against you two. Come on, Benny. We have to crush the competition.
No way! Tora, let's go. We can't let them beat us.
Benny, in order to win, we're gonna be drawing the bridge worm. Have you ever heard of that before?
I have Mongo, and he's straight out of my nightmares.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The bridge worm might be top 10 scariest things that I've ever seen. Low-key.
Whoa, are you saying he's even scarier than the Mimicker and all those other disgusting monsters?
He's 100% scarier than the Mimicker. The Mimicker has nothing on the bridge worm, bro. The bridge worm literally eats the Mimicker for lunch, breakfast, and dinner.
Whoa, you're right, Mongo. The bridge worm is low-key overpowered. Someone needs to nerf him.
Exactly, he's way too overpowered. I'm gonna go ahead and add his neck over here. And guess what, Benny? His body extends all the way around because he is that big.
Oh, man. The bridge worm is Gigantosaurus, Mongo. If you saw a bridge worm, what can you even do against it?
There's nothing you can do. You just literally have to let it eat you.
Oh, that's so scary, Mongo. I never ever want to see a bridge worm in my entire life.
I know, Benny. If we see a bridge worm in our entire life, we're cooked. So just be happy you haven't seen one yet.
Yeah, they're so scary. But Mongo, I need to make sure my bridge worm is super duper scary.
Exactly, Benny. Make sure it's ultra terrifying, please, for everyone watching.
Alright, Mongo, I'll try my best. Oh no, I don't even want to think about this thing, Mongo. Do you know how it lures in its victims?
Yes, it waits until you get under the bridge, and then it eats you.
Not only that, Mongo, but sometimes I heard that bridge worms come out all friendly and cute looking with a really cute face, but then they'll rip off that face and show you a disgusting worm and eat you afterwards.
Wait, really, Benny? I haven't heard that yet. That's scary.
I know! Can you imagine seeing a really cute giant worm only for it to turn into a monster and eat you?
Well, luckily, I don't go near worms, bro. Worms were terrifying to begin with. I can't believe birds eat them.
Mongo, are you scared of regular worms?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of interesting, Mongo, and definitely not goofy at all.
What do you mean, Benny? How is that goofy?
I mean that worms are like little things. They don't even do anything. They just wiggle in the dirt.
Okay, well, they're still kind of scary, Benny. You have to admit it. And guess what? I'm now done with my awesome bridge worm. You want to see it?
Why don't you come check out mine first, Mongo? It's super duper scary.
What is this supposed to be exactly?
This is the bridge worm. Over here you have a giant bridge in gray and red. The red is bricks and the gray is stone. And then you have a giant worm underneath. But not just any worm, Mongo. An angry worm. Ooh.
Interesting, an angry worm. It doesn't really look that scary to me though, Benny. What are you doing?
Look, it's a regular worm for comparison. Isn't it super spooky?
Yeah, but Benny, this is not spooky at all. This looks goofy, if anything. Why in the world would you make something goofy?
Because, this is actually supposed to be the goofy version of the bridge worm. It's before he does all the scary stuff.
Okay. Well, then my one is a scary one. Check it out.
Whoa, Mongo! Yours is the scary one! It's got its red face and giant eyes and big teeth. Whoa, this is kind of scary.
Isn't it super spooky, Benny? Shall we spawn it in?
We definitely need to, Mongo, because I need this W from this build challenge.
Alright, let me just do //giant.
Whoa, Mongo! Our bridge worm spawned in! And it's even scarier than I ever could have imagined.
Whoa, Benny, that thing does look really scary. OMG. I never thought I could ever see the bridge worm inside of Minecraft. Look at its face all the way being pulled back. Ew.
Yuck, this is disgusting, Mongo. I'm gonna have nightmares for weeks.
No, Benny, you can't have nightmares. Only Axie and Tora are supposed to have nightmares, not you, silly.
Well, how am I supposed to feel when this is on our side?
Well, Benny, we can make it even scarier. What do you think of that idea?
Oh man, I almost don't want to, but we need to win. So how do you think we can do that, Mongo?
Well, Benny, we can change some details and add some things around it. First, what we can do is go ahead and get some red wool just like this, and we can add some stars to its eyes.
Ooh, stars? Whoa, that does make it look scarier, Mongo. It almost makes it look angrier.
Look at this. Now it already looks scarier and also angrier. And what we can do now is get some spikes. We can take these spikes real quick and we can add these spikes all around just like this.
Ooh, are we making its teeth extra sharp, Mongo?
That's exactly what we're doing, Benny. Just so it looks even scarier than it's supposed to.
Whoa, I see it now, Mongo. It does look scarier because it looks like its teeth are razor sharp.
Exactly, Benny. Don't you dare mess with the bridge worm with laser sharp teeth. That's the worst mistake a person could make, don't you think?
Yeah, the second they make that mistake, they're totally toast.
Look how much scarier it looks already, bro. Don't you think it looks really, really creepy?
But Mongo, there has to be something else we can add, right?
You're right, Benny. And I think we should make a bridge because this is supposed to be the bridge worm.
Ooh, that's a great idea. Without a bridge, this would just be some worm.
Exactly. So let me just get an axe real quick. And what I can do is start building up just like this. This can be oak_logs just like this. This will be the start of our bridge, Benny.
Whoa, if this is the support, is this bridge gonna be gigantic?
Yes, sir. It's gonna be a big bridge. You'd think the bridge worm goes to small, tiny bridges, Benny?
No, he probably needs the biggest bridge imaginable at the size he is.
Exactly. So come on, let's start this bridge off already. All we need to do is go ahead and set all this to oak planks just like this. There you go. And now that we have all of this, Benny, what we can do is start making the bridge even bigger now.
Oh yeah, and we can start adding more supports underneath it too.
Exactly, Benny. Let me go ahead and start adding this right over here just like this. There you go. And I'm gonna do the same for the other side just like that. Go. And boom, Benny, I want you to add in the little details, okay? While I do this.
Ooh, okay, Mongo. I'll try.
All you need to do is just start making it so the bridge goes up like this. You see that?
Ooh, I got it, Mongo. You keep doing what you're doing and I'll make it go taller.
All right, let's just go ahead and add this right over here. And I just need to go ahead and add some oak planks just like this. There you go. Let me just do this command and boom, our bridge is looking really, really awesome, Benny.
Yeah, let me make sure it goes up properly. Ooh, whoa, it is doing that.
Let me just go ahead and / copy it. Now I just need to go ahead and rotate it by 180 and then I can go ahead and paste it. Benny, look, I just made a duplication on the other side, but wait, it looks a little goofy. 1 second, Benny. Let me just go ahead and copy it just like this. And now I can rotate it by 180. And now I can go ahead and paste it. And uh-oh, I need to move over a block. So let me just do that real quick. And Benny, look, now we have a copy on the other side.
Oh man, Mongo, look at that! Our bridge is huge!
Exactly. Let's go ahead and add a bunch of water all around to make it look like this bridge is going through all of the water.
Oh yeah! I think the bridge worm would like some water beneath it. Who doesn't like a little bit of water?
Exactly. There you go. That looks perfect. But Benny, now we need to add some staircases to this.
Mongo, I already added some. You can start adding some more.
Okay, you add the staircases to the entrances over here. What I'm gonna do is add a bunch of things on the bridge itself to let people know that you should not be coming onto this bridge anytime soon.
Ooh, okay, Mongo. Well, you do that, I'll add some more stairs, and I'm adding this cool blockway so no one falls into the water.
All right, I'm just adding a bunch of skeletons all over the place. This is what happens when you come face to face with the bridge worm.
Whoa, Mongo, are these the bridge worm's past victims?
That's right, Benny. The bridge worm's past victims are all here.
Oh, that's so scary. And they all smell really gross. I don't think the bridge worm brushes his teeth.
You don't think so, Benny? The bridge worm is the scariest of all time.
Yeah, the only thing scarier than the bridge worm is bad dental hygiene.
That's right. The bridge worm's breath probably smells though.
I know it's gross, Mongo. That's why I brush 3 times a day between each meal.
Interesting. But do you use mouthwash, Benny?
Of course I do, Mongo. What do you take me for, some kind of ruffian?
Interesting. Well, I'm adding ketchup all over the place, Benny.
Ketchup! That's awesome, Mongo. I need to make sure this bridge has stairs, though, so I need to lock in.
Bro, you're taking too long, low-key.
I know, but I care about little details, Mongo. They need to look good.
Bro, you could just do this. Look how fast I'm making it right now. Are you serious? Look at this.
Yeah, but that kind of looks sloppy, Mongo. Where's the artistry?
Who cares about the artistry right now? The bridge worm is gonna eat this bridge anyways.
Ah, you're right, Mongo. I'll just spam a bunch of blocks on the other side like you just did.
No, hold on, Benny. I got this. Let me just go right over here. Let me rotate it by 180. And let me just go ahead and paste it in just like that. You see that?
Ooh, it looks exactly the same on this side now.
Now we have the bridge and the worm. It is so over for Axie and Tora. It's not even funny. We're literally gonna win the build challenge.
Yeah, I can already see us with that big W.
Are you guys really talking about getting the W? That's hilarious.
Probably the best joke I've heard ever in my life, especially with how well our build turned out. Yeah, their build is definitely a joke.
They really think we're a joke, Benny? Are you serious?
That was so messed up, Mongo. How could they say this about us?
You guys are going down no matter what.
We're going down? That's funny coming from the top 1 worst builder in the world.
That was a good one, Axie.
Yeah, anything you build is total garbage. It should be burnt forever.
Wait, what, Benny? Did you hear that? This is literally insane. How could they say all that?
Yeah, Axie just called us garbage, and we're not garbage. We're really cool, handsome, intelligent young men.
Exactly. So we need to go ahead and get some revenge. Let's go ahead and just splash this real quick, and let's go over to their side to see what they're building, bro.
Yeah, I want to see just what they're bragging about, and what is this?
Wow, Axie, I really love the idea of building a worm. Usually I dislike your worm antics, but this went out pretty cool.
See? I know how to build it exactly because I eat like 30 of them every day. But this one isn't being eaten. It's eating Mongo and Benny's heads.
Wait, what? They made a worm that's eating our head? Are you serious right now? This does not compare to the bridge worm we built, Benny.
Yeah, this thing is way more goofy than our build.
I kind of feel bad for them, Benny. Like, how could you even win a build challenge with such a bad build? Maybe we shouldn't even ruin their build.
No way, Mongo. Don't you remember? Axie literally called us trash. We need to get revenge.
Aw, man, Benny, you're right. Let's go ahead and just do a simple prank, though. Their build is literally terrible as is. Making it any more terrible would just be sad. Let's make it a little bit better. Let's make it, frozen.
Oh, Tora, what just happened?
I have no clue, Axie. It's just freezing over.
Why does this always happen to us?
Maybe your builds don't like us. That's why they keep on freezing.
Oh my goodness, Benny, they're literally so sad.
Oh, Tora, we have to build something else. We can't lose to those total noobs.
You're right, Axie. But what should we be building?
Well, we need to build another animal since our worm got taken out. Come on, Tora. Let's build the best animal statue ever.
Okay, Axie, let's go.
Interesting. Benny, they're making another statue. We only have a minute left in the build challenge. Should we try making something else for the bridge worm?
Of course, course we should, Mongo. We need to make every minute count. And I think I got an idea.
Interesting. Benny, tell me what your idea is quick. We don't have that much time.
Well, why don't we make an awesome build that shows the bridge worm coming out of a tunnel like it does in the bridge worm movies?
Oh, you're right. A tunnel would be absolutely crazy.
Yeah, so let's get to drawing because we barely have even a minute left in this build challenge, bro.
All right, all I'm gonna do is go ahead and make the tunnel entrance right over here, just like this. There you go. And now I just need to make the tunnel look like it's getting deeper and deeper, just like this. There you go. And oh my goodness, Benny, check it out. This looks super duper spooky, bro.
Oh, I like the sound of that, Mongo. The spookier, the better.
Exactly, Benny. Let me just go ahead and make the rest of this area for the tunnel, just like this. There you go. This looks really nice.
Okay, Mongo, it needs to look nice. I'm going to try to add some more details into my drawing really quickly.
Okay. Let me just go right over here real quick, and let me just add this real quick, just like this. And whoa, this tunnel is starting to look really good.
It better look the best, Mongo. We need to destroy Axiantora.
Exactly, Benny. So let me just go ahead and add some final details right over here, just like this. There you go. And I just need to put in some final details, which I'm shading. All right, and some clouds over here. And Benny, the drawing is now complete. Check out my drawing.
Let me add a couple more details to mine real quick. I kind of messed it up a little bit, but that's fine.
Whoa. Is that a bridge worm right there?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a giant tunnel with all this gray rock around it. And inside is the bridge worm looking at you all scary like.
Interesting. Well, Benny, check this out over here.
Ooh, this is a good use of perspective, Mongo. You can look down and see the tunnel getting deeper and deeper. That's kind of epic.
Exactly. Don't you love it, Benny? We should spawn it in right now.
Of course we should, Mongo. And I mean right now, because the build challenge is about to end.
All right, let me go ahead and do //giant.
Mongo, our tunnel spawned in. There's a bunch of them.
Interesting, Benny. Look, there's 4 of them.
Oh, and look at how long each of them are. They look so sweet.
Yeah, Benny, but we don't have time to look at them. Let's just go over to their side and let them know that the build challenge is over. Hey, guys, we're coming over.
That's fine. We're super duper prepared.
Oh, yeah? Let's see your build then. And, did you build a glass worm over here?
That's exactly what it is. As you can see, it is completely hollow inside because it has all the room in the world for food.
Yeah, it's a worm house build.
Why is it made out of ice? This thing is so cold in here.
Because it's a refrigerator worm, Benny.
That's why it stores all the food in the world.
Mongo, low-key, that makes sense.
Well, it doesn't matter. Let's see this build over here. And, what is this supposed to be?
It's an awesome pig and an awesome dog.
Exactly. They're both super cute and just amazing, so we should win the build challenge.
You guys really think you can win the build challenge with just this?
Yeah? Are you gonna try and tell us that you somehow have something better?
Of course! Come on, you should just follow me right over here. I'll show you the most amazing build of all time. The bridge worm!
What the heck is that thing?
That thing looks terrifying.
Yeah, take a look at how scary this bridge worm is. It has razor-sharp teeth, red eyes that are waiting to stalk and eat you. And it even has this giant bridge that's full of its past victims.
Wait, what? You're saying all of these people got taken out by the bridge worm?
That's right, Axie, every single one of them. And there's tunnels and other stuff waiting to get you guys trapped so you guys can get eaten by the bridge worm too. If you don't let us win this build challenge, of course.
Axie, gonna be eaten by the bridge worm. I think we gotta let them win.
Yeah, don't send that thing after me! Goodbye!
Wait, what, Benny? We won!
Woo! We did it! We got the W!
Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, then watch another video on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.
Bye!